Reality Team TV. We back. This is take 2, bro. North London, stand up.
Stand up.
Musician, artist, rapper, aka eye candy, all of them things. They're my brother.
Yeah.
Nice to have you back on the channel, bro.
Hey, thanks for having me again, man. It's a blessing to be here again. You know,
It's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, man. It's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? God is good, man. It's good to be here with you again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because so much has changed. I'm new and improved. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man. And everybody was liking the previous interview. So it's
Absolutely.
I'm back in here.
They loved it, man. Quite a few people hit me up and said, yo, Supreme.G have him back on there hopefully soon, man.
Come
you get
on,
me? Because
shout out to Reality TV.
each and every day, man, because real recognize real, you get me? Like,
That's it.
And we must continue to build and build, man. You
That's
get me?
it, my bro.
And let's get straight into it, my bro. Do you have any EPs out there, any bodies of work, like an EP or like mixtape?
Yeah, I do. I've had plenty of EPs, you know. I've been rapping since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? Since I was in secondary school, early secondary school days. I got EP called Transformation. I've got EP called Triplets. That's like, I call it Triplets because it's 3 songs. And you know what I'm saying? Triplets are 3 people. And then I got an EP called Reinforcement. I got Reinforcement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, so it's out there, you know what I'm saying? Mixtapes, I've got mixtapes out there. Got plenty. I know I've got so much work I've done, like it's hard for me to remember everything, but I've got mixtapes out there. You can go on YouTube, just write Supreme.G, just go on my channel, you see all the work, like the mixtapes, the EPs, everything's there, man. You know what I'm saying? But recently I've been dropping singles and everything. I've tried to take a different approach, yeah.
That's calm, man. So guys, for those of you who was wondering from the first conversation that me and Supreme.G had here, if he's got any bodies of work, now you've heard him, you know where to go and listen. And at least after this conversation, you can go on YouTube and you can go take in all of these bodies of work. You get me?
You already know.
You get me? Even like, since the last time we sat down, the first time, like we keep on saying, this is part 2, yeah? What has been the biggest change in your life, like so far, like in general? What has been the biggest change in your life since the last time we sat down and had this conversation?
I turned 30.
Congratulations, my nigga. More life.
Come on.
You get me? 30,
Yeah,
big 30. You get me?
You know what I mean? Last time I was sitting here, I was 29. Now I'm 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how time flies, you know what I'm saying? We're on to the next level.
You get me,
to
bro?
a new decade, you know what I'm saying? God is good, you know what I'm saying? 30 now, you know what I'm saying? It's time to level up. Time to do things bigger and better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's all blessed.
Bless up, you get me? More life each and every time, man. We see even the more these years go on, people dropping like flies. So the more, you get me, the more years that we go, like it just, each year is a blessing, man. That's what I say, man. Each year above the ground is a blessing, bro. So more life to you, my bro, man. Absolutely more life.
Same to you, bro.
Thank you, bro. And let's talk like movies. Like, do you watch movies often? Like, do you like movies?
Yeah, I like movies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's proper sick, man. Like, at the moment, like, what is your favorite movie at the moment? What is that movie that you're fucking with and you would recommend to anyone to go check it out?
Well, that's a good question, you know. Because I love movies, but I don't really have the time to watch as much movies as I would.
Yeah.
But I always like the classics, though. I always like them classic movies.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The classics do it for me because then I can watch it over and over again. And, like, it's like something that I can, you know what I'm saying, vibes to. You know what I'm saying? I like Friday. Next Friday, the Friday after the next, Boys in the Hood. I like all them type of classic films over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that good stuff, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it is, bro.
And at the moment, who would you consider like your favorite actor at the moment?
Favorite actor?
Yeah, at the moment, if you've got one.
Okay, so actor is a man, innit? Because, yeah, actor and actress.
All right, yeah. Who's your favorite actor and actress?
Ooh, that's a good question as well.
Yeah.
Favorite actor? See, I never thought about that one, you know. But you know what it is, like, salute to all the actors out there.
Word.
I don't know. I'll probably have to say
John Boyega.
Oh, him.
Shout out to John Boyega, man.
Yeah, he's doing his thing as well, man. Shout out to him.
He's a lot of you know, brothers favourites. So yeah, shout out to John Boyega. But yeah.
Yeah, he's repping the UK. He's doing his thing.
Absolutely.
Shout out to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, my favourite actor, I don't know, man. But
yeah, that's calm, man. What about actress?
But I do like when Tupac was acting, though.
He was actually a natural actor.
Yeah, he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was on Juice. Juice is another film that I like. You know what I'm saying? He was on Poetic Justice. You know what I'm saying?
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim. You know the ones. You know what I'm saying? All them classic films from. You know what I'm saying?
Even there's an iconic movie that Tupac had, yeah, and he had like a friend in it, and
Yeah.
like some white guy, and it was like some movie, and it was sick, and it was like on drugs.
Is it called Gridlock or something?
Gridlock, that's it. And I
that
think
one.
even the actor, she's an English actor.
Yeah,
she was in it as well.
Mixed race girl.
Oh, the mixed race.
Yeah, that was a very good film.
That film was proper.
See, I'm
proper
saying
good,
Tupac
innit?
was a very good actor.
Literally.
Come on, shout out to Tupac.
You get me? Shout out to Tupac, man. Like right now, man, there's a lot, like we always say, man, there's a lot of good and bad going on around the world. You get me? It's reality. You get me? And I'm thinking, like, in the midst of everything that is going on, like right now, who is the most influential person in your life?
The most influential
at the moment,
the
in
most
general.
influential person in my life is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, God Almighty, from you know what I'm saying? That's the most influential person, you know what I'm saying?
Word, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the situation is, you know what I'm saying? God's going to help me get through and help everybody else get through, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real, loyal.
Each and every time, man, the Most High will give thanks every day to the Most High, you get me?
Yeah.
And you see, like in general, you've got like a lot of different people with different personalities. Sometimes you got people who can take advice from other people better than giving advice to other people.
Yeah.
So, like in general, which type of person would you say you're more like? Are you personally better at giving advice to other people, or you're better at receiving advice from other people?
I think I can do a bit of both because I'm a good talker and a good listener. Right. But I think I can resonate and adapt more to the giving the advice because, like, as you know, people know I always give advice. Like, I always drop the gems, drop the motivation.
Word.
You know what I'm saying, on my social medias, and I'm saying every time I give out new information. So, like, I feel like I'm probably the one I'm probably better at giving advice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. So you say you're definitely better at giving advice.
Giving advice, yeah.
I love that, my bro, man. Seriously, man. And even for you, man, like I always say, like, you seem like you're proper in tune with yourself. You get me? You seem like you're in a space where it's like you know yourself, you're calm, you know where you need to be, you know where you need to go. And I love that energy, man. And even like in general, like for you personally, like what has been the hardest thing for you, like during the whole of lockdown, since the beginning of lockdown? What has been the hardest thing for you?
Boredom.
Let's talk more about it. Go on, boredom.
You know what I'm saying? When you get bored, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, everything's locked down, you can't go nowhere. Like, especially in the beginning, when it first started, when it was proper intense.
Yeah.
Like, when there was something new for everyone, when no one's ever been through that. And then, like, obviously, like, the second lockdown wasn't as intense, but the first one was so... The first one, you just get so bored, like, you're just at home, thinking, what am I doing? Like, it's so boring, like, you know what I'm saying? And you're thinking, oh, it's going to be another long day tomorrow and the day after that, you know what I'm saying? Because this lockdown is just going on. Try to keep myself busy, creative, but you can only do that to a certain amount of time, you know what I'm saying? After a while, reality is going to hit again and you're bored again, you know what I mean? But apart from that, I think it's just boredom. Because I'm the type of person who likes to be active. The type of person who likes to be out there, enjoy life and do things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I'm just sitting at home all day, I get bored, fam. You know what I mean? So I think boredom was the biggest challenge, fam.
And it's like, you see, usually people say, I was one of them people, to be fair with you, that would say, I mean, if you're a creative and all of these things, no matter what, you shouldn't be bored, because there's like, I just had this thing in my head that says, if you're a creative, you should never get bored. There should always be something on your mind to do, to get creative about. But as times went on, as the lockdown got longer, part 2, part 3, all of these things, I started to realize from a human's perspective, forget if you're creative and stuff like that, I started to realize, you know what? Yeah, as a human, it gets to a certain point, like, where you do have some days where no matter what, you're not creative. And the longer the lockdown got, I thought to myself, you know what, this is past being creative, whatever. It's like, as a human, we just need to get let out to just, you get me, for things to get back to normal. So it's like, it's mad. Are you really looking forward to, like, the lockdown easing and everybody just going back out there? How are you feeling?
Bro, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait until the lockdown eases up.
Can you tell them again? Like, you can't what?
I can't wait until the lockdown eases up. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to lock us up like some animals in a cage, bro. We need to be free. We need to be out here. We need to live life. We need to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? All the girls are itching to come out, itching to go to the bar, have a good time. All the man them want to come out with a gang. All the man them want to come out with a gang, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on the chicks and have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to live life and vibe, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, life. You get me? Like, we need to enjoy life, you know what I'm saying?
Even that's absolutely, bro. Even this is a perfect segue. Yeah. Do you consider yourself as like a romantic person in general? Like when you're in a relationship with a girl, with a gal, or even when you're dating? Like,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what it is that I've noticed something about myself. Like it's like there's certain aspects about myself that needs to be activated
Well,
in order for me to understand it or recognize it. So like I would not know if I was a romantic person, but then sometimes I met a few girls
yeah.
that activated that side of me, and it kind of bring that romantic side of me
Out of you,
Yeah, so
okay.
I feel like I do have I do have a romantic side.
Yeah.
But it just takes the right girl
To
to
bring it out
out.
of
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Word.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
that's
saying?
reality,
Yeah,
man. Because I
exactly.
feel like we all meet people who bring out different sides
Exactly.
of us. You get me?
So I have a romantic side.
Yeah.
But I'm not romantic.
Jeez. Supreme.G, baby! I am in, guys. You hearing that?
Yeah.
North London, stand up each and every fucking time. I am in.
No side.
You get me? And yeah, even like talk a little bit about family. Let's touch on family a little bit. Do you have any kids?
Oh no. Listen, kids on the way, unborn children. You know what I'm saying? My unborn child, no kids at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, if it's within God's will for me to have kids, then it will happen. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm
like,
with you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're just getting to it, straight to it. You know what I'm saying? We hustling, we getting there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And music-wise, let's go back to your music, yeah? Besides the UK, this country, and obviously the world, because obviously I know you want your music to go global, international, everybody to hear your music. Besides the UK and the world in general, do you have a particular country that you would love that country in particular to take in your music even more? Do you have any particular country that you would love them people to take in your music even more?
You know, I'm not sure if I have a particular country.
Yeah.
I just want the world, the whole world. You know what I'm saying? To
Reality.
jump of it. You know what I'm saying? I want to touch everybody from every part of the world. You know what I'm saying? I want the whole world, bro. We need that worldwide revenue. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to touch America.
You're gonna touch the world, bro. You're gonna
everywhere.
touch a lot of people,
Africa,
bro.
Asia, Europe. You know what I'm saying? It was a worldwide tour. You know what I'm saying? And the internet is making it possible for us to do so. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I want to touch the whole world.
To me, like I say, like from what I see, from what I get from you and stuff like that. Obviously, you're a superstar. You get me? To me, you're a superstar. If I wish people can just obviously be here and feel your presence. You get me? That this is why I love sitting down with people, like rather than sitting through screens. There's nothing wrong with Zoom, things like that. But this is why I love sitting down with people, like face to face, and feeling their energies. And I feel superstar energies, my superstar quality. But overall, bro, you're humble and you're a good bro, man, and you're a good guy, man. So like you see when people sometimes say you can be the most talented person, but if you're an arsehole or whatever, if you're not down to earth, then it can only take you as far. You get me? But
Exactly.
when people say, sometimes people humble come in a good way because all of us are human, you know. When you're humble that's what I get from you basically. You're down to earth, but you've got superstar energies and superstar qualities. So for me personally, it's only a matter of time, man. You're gonna go far, bro. Honestly, bro, definitely gonna go far, man. And the UK, bro. Like, let's speak about the UK a little bit. Like, let's talk about. I know this is a bit random, but let's go there. The UK and food. Like, do you feel like in the UK we've got? Yeah, do you feel like in the UK we've got like good food, like good enough quality food in the UK personally?
You mean like what? You mean takeaways and stuff?
Food wise in general, yeah. Organic foods, takeaways. You see how we go to some countries, all of us love food, innit? You see how we all go to some countries. You go to a certain country and you think to yourself, Bombo Clark, this food is banging, either fruits or certain foods, and either takeaways. You just go to certain countries and the takeaways are just different. You're like, what is going? Yeah.
I feel like
what do you think about the food in general in the UK?
Yeah, I feel like the UK has a lot of imported food. So most of the fruits and everything, because it doesn't really grow much. It's not really a fertile land. Right. So most of the food comes from overseas, like the fruits and everything come from like Costa Rica, places like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes from all over the world. You know what I mean? So by the time it gets to the UK, you probably lost the freshness of it. You know what I'm saying? I would rather just pick it from the tree, eat it fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know it's the freshest. You know what I'm saying? But obviously at the same time, it's not the worst food. You know what I mean? So like it's at the same time. So it's alright.
It's alright. You say it's in between, yeah. It's in between. Yeah. It's not the worst, but it's still like it's not the best at the same time.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm sure if you go to China and you order some Chinese food, it's gonna taste like proper Chinese food. But the takeaway restaurants in London or the UK, it's just gonna taste like its own vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
literally, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What is your favorite takeaway in general? Do you have a favorite takeaway?
Yeah, my favorite takeaway probably. I know what I like Chinese. I don't want to lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like Chinese, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing like pizza, but no, I
Yeah.
like Chinese.
Chinese, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Chinese as well, you know.
Yeah.
Besides, sometimes I like a Indian takeaway here and there, but
Indian
Chinese
takeaway,
is like, yeah, it's that takeaway where it's like, because you've got different, sometimes you can order like a bit of chicken fried rice, some spring rolls, or you can egg fry. You got,
some wings,
yeah, you got,
ribs, some
yeah.
anything, yeah.
Oh my God, man. Shout out to
It makes
Chinese.
me hungry, fam.
Bro, I'm the one who's fasting, you know. I'm making you hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's go back to music as well, yeah. You see, like, I think, I'm not sure if I asked you this before, but I feel like it's a good question I love to ask a lot of artists. Like, so, excuse me if I've asked you this question before, but I'm not sure if I have. You know, that writer's block?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had writer's block where you've gone in studio and you've gone in there, you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to work on either like a body of work or even like a song. And for whatever reason, you've just gone in studio, but you can't really come up with anything. Has that ever happened to you?
Oh, no, that's not, no, I don't.
Yeah, writer's block.
Yeah, you know what it is, like, before I go to the studio, I make sure that I've patterned my lyrics already. I make sure I've wrote my lyrics. I make sure I know how I'm going to say it, how I'm going to flow it. So before I get to the studio, I'm already prepared.
Okay. That sounds like me when I used to make music. I never used to go to the studio where it's like, let's just see what happens. I used to always go to the studio after going over and over either my chorus or my verses. So when I go in there, it's like, just play the beat, let me just go over it and jump in the booth.
You know it is, studio time is by the hour, isn't it? So as soon as you get in there, you can't waste time from.
Please tell some of the people. I'm sure, obviously, some of the people are going to be watching. They understand the studio experience and exactly what you just said. But for those who actually don't understand what you just said, the studio is like an hour. And tell them exactly what you mean by that. So
basically, studio time, you got to pay for your studio time. You know what I'm saying? You pay by the hour. You know what I mean? So like, ain't no business is business. You know what I'm saying? So once you get in there, the engineer's gonna be like, bro, your hour start from now. You know what I'm saying? You ready? Yeah. If you're ready, if you want to rehearse in there, you can rehearse in there, but it's gonna cut through your hours. You know what I'm saying? Your time. You know what I'm saying? So I always make sure that I'm prepared and I'm ready. As soon as I get there, you load the beat up. You know what I'm saying? He set up the tempo. You know what I'm saying? I go in the booth.
And time is ticking.
And then I'll just, you know what I say, bro, run the beat. Let's go. Boom. Record. Ready. Make another hit. Reload.
And you see that for anyone out there who has never witnessed or have never experienced this phrase of like time flies when you're having a good time, you should try to pay for an hour of studio and God.
Tell me about it. Bro, do you know how many times, bro, man's been to the studio for an hour session, and my time go quick. By the time I come out the booth, my engineer's like, you got like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, he's like, oh, you didn't leave me with enough time to mix it, man.
Yeah.
But he's cool though. Sometimes he allows it. Sometimes he goes a bit extra and he mixes it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But time go fast, bro.
Bro.
And I would say I'm quite of a perfectionist. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
when I'm in the booth, so I want to get the lyrics out the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? I will say it. Then to me, it'll sound alright, but I'll be like, no, let me do that one more time.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. I want to get it right because once you record it, it's recorded. That's it. You can't rewind it, fam. So I want to. So when I'm in the studio, I'm already patterned and prepared. The only thing I'm focused on is delivery. I want my delivery to be the best way as possible because I know that's what the listeners are gonna hear all the time.
Yeah.
So I try to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who's a fan of my music, I want them to get the best lyrics from me, the best flow, the best delivery. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, it's crazy. Like.
Honestly, bro, time flies when you're having a fucking good time, man. Jesus Christ, man.
And see, time flies when we're doing this interview, man. Because this interview is a very good interview.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I don't want to tell you how long it's gone already, but bro,
flies.
But the good thing, we've got plenty of time here, man. So it's beautiful, man. Thanks to God, man. It's beautiful. So yeah, bro. Right now, I want to speak to your soul. Yeah. Okay. I don't want like the news or anything out there to, influence your answer for this question. So right now I'm looking at you, I'm talking to your soul. What does your soul tell you? What is your inner, your inner self? What is it telling you? Basically, with this one, personally, do you think this is going to be the final lockdown and things are slowly going to get back to normal? Or do you think after the good weather, finishes, when summer finishes and some festivals and some people have made some money, the government, etc., then we're going to have another lockdown. What do you think, personally, for you? Do you think this is the final lockdown or there's more to come? What do you think?
I think it's not wise to say yes or no, because
Interesting.
Yeah, because life is spontaneous, and we don't know what's gonna happen, and it's not. And this situation and this matter is not in our hands. It's always in the hands of the universe or the politicians or the people that's in power. That they make the decisions and everything. So
yeah,
it's like I can just say what I want, but that's not necessarily what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I would just say, be prepared for anything. Life is spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, no more, or oh yeah, it's gonna be a 2 more or 3 more.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say like it
Be
can
prepared.
go either way, bro. Just be pray for the best and prepare for the worst. That's it.
I love that. What are you a religious person?
Yeah. I would say I'm a spiritual person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First and foremost,
yeah,
a spiritual person.
religious, however you want to put it.
Yeah. What is your take on religion overall, in general, for yourself personally? What is your take on religion?
I think religion is just a way of different perceptions, in the sense of there's a God. People believe there's a God, but everyone perceives God in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Christians see it different ways. Muslims see it different ways. You know what I'm saying? Hindus, people see it different ways. Buddha see it different ways. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who's right? Whose religion is better than who? That's why even, like, sorry to even cut you, bro, because you're touching on facts right there. Even like I'm in the process of, like, I've told a film across people, because some people don't like to touch religion because some people are sensitive about religion. Some people think, no, my religion is better than yours.
Yeah.
And right now in the process, I'm gonna get them on to a couple. I don't even think they're a couple. They're just like some religious people who we've been having some really interesting conversations. They're really, the Christian people, they're really into it. But what I like about them, and the reason why I'm going to get them onto the seat, is because they're not trying to convert me, or they're not talking to me like their religion is better. They're just literally telling me about their religion. And I feel like that is one of the most healthiest ways to speak to a person, where it's like, you know, you get people who talk to you about the religion, but as time goes by, you start realizing, oh, no, this brother or this sister is trying to subconsciously convert me. They're trying to tell me their religion, no matter what. It's like they're giving me the vibe of like, my religion, this is why my religion is better. And it's like they're trying to convert. You know, them kind of people. Where it's like, you get other people who, they're just telling you how good their religion is, how it's changed their life personally, and it's about them, and they're just telling you how, you get me. And I feel like that's the best thing to do with whichever religion. Just talk about your religion, what it personally does for you, what you think about it. Don't talk about it like you're trying to convert someone, or like you're sending shots. Like it's, you know, like sending subliminal messages in music, where it's like, be direct, man. They said, look, but so you say you're more spiritual though.
Yeah, I am spiritual, man. Like, I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. Yeah. I believe in the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe there's a creator out there that created all things. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like everyone just has different perceptions. Everyone believes there's a God, and everyone believes there's a higher power, but everyone just has different views and opinions. Yeah. And that's how life is.
Honestly, man.
But I feel like you shouldn't force your beliefs and faith on someone else. Like, I feel like everyone has the right to choose what they want to do with their life,
and what they want to believe, what they want to worship and believe in.
That's it, man.
Absolutely, man. Because even with that, I say, as long as like you're not doing any evil stuff, you're not killing people. That's why, as a Muslim as well, that's why a lot of us, we don't believe in, you know, these people, Talibans, these people who go and bomb different places. We don't believe you shouldn't kill people. That is absolutely haram. You shouldn't do that. Me, I just believe in any person, as long as they're good people first and foremost. That's where we go. That's why even I say, even for myself, I'm more of a spiritual person, because I believe when you're a spiritual person, spirituality is about vibes, about frequencies, about somebody's energies, about something's aura. If they're good, if they've got good energies or negative energies, and with that, with energies, it could be literally even whatever religion you're in. Every religion you got. Like I said, with race and every religion, you always got bad and good people.
That's it.
So that's why I like to just make it easy for myself and just say black, white, Christian, Muslim, whatever. For me, as long as you're a good human being and you've got a good vibe and you're not a negative person, we're with each other. You get me?
That's it.
With a lot of stuff that get political with religion, I try to just stay away from it.
Stay away from it. It's too complicated, bro.
You get me, bro? Let's go even back a little bit about music again, studio time, yeah? Do you think music overall, like in general, is expensive in terms of like paying for studio time and paying for music videos? Talk to us about your experiences in terms of that.
That's a very good question, because people don't see the process and don't understand the process, especially as an independent artist who is not getting funded by the label, by nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like when you're independent, everything
break it down exactly to the people.
Yeah,
exactly, bro.
When you're independent, everything comes out your own pocket. You know what I'm saying? Studio time comes out your pocket. Like shooting music videos come out your pocket. Everything you pay for comes out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you cannot compare an artist who is signed and an artist who is unsigned, because the label is spending a lot of money on the signed artists, and they're getting all the music videos paid for, the models, everything you see is getting paid for. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, they put in more work, or they bet, oh, this and that. It's because they got a machine behind them. That's
a proper team.
That's it, a proper team. But the independent artists, you don't know what situation they're going through. You know what I'm saying? They got their personal stuff they have to pay for, then they got their music stuff they have to pay for. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? In both ways. So like,
yeah.
But yeah, man, people only see the end result. They only see the end product.
The finished product,
process, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you see an artist and it seems like he's not producing this as much or that and that, you don't know what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? You have to respect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's what it is.
And even absolutely, you're right, bro. And even this is how, you know, sometimes you see when people say the game is rigged, sometimes in certain ways. I've got certain people in the game, I'm not going to say no names, but apparently what also goes on in the game, which some people, especially independent artists out there who are starting their career and they're doing their best. The reason why I try to tell people to stay in your lane as well, because you find out things like this. So cool. There's some artists out there who they come across, they say they're independent and they're funding everything for themselves. But really, they're lying to you guys. Some artists, they're lying to you guys. Yeah, I got receipts. Apparently, some artists, they've got a label behind them, but a label and the artist would come together on the table and they would say, look, let's do this, yeah? Let's not say that we're behind you. Let's basically fund you behind closed doors, put all of this money into you, but on the screen, say to people that you're independent, you're indie. Yeah, be careful, guys. Yeah, I got receipts, and that is really, really mad. Some artists out there are out here preaching independence, but realistically, they're getting money put into them behind closed doors. So, guys, just what I'm trying to say, don't watch what nearly everybody's saying. Be inspired, because all of us get inspired. Once upon a time, all of us, you get me, we get inspired, but don't watch people too much to be like, you know what, I want to do that, I want to be like that. Just stay in your own lane, do what you can with whatever resources that you've got, and stay consistent, and hopefully as time goes by, things will start popping for you, you get me?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, bro, man, education, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk secondary school. How was you like in secondary school?
Secondary school, man.
Yeah. What type of person was you? Like, was you a bully?
No.
Was you a gallus? Was you a class clown? I'm not sure, but let's go a bit deeper into this.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah. No. Secondary school. I was just like I was just like the guy that everybody knew because I rapped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was much rappers. Everyone knew I was rapping and everything, and it just got me like up there. Everyone knew about me.
Yeah.
I was like.
You were the popular guy in school, basically.
One year, definitely in my year we had like guys. I was definitely one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? I was a class clown sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Making people laugh. At the same time, the guy that's flirting with the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm that guy as well.
He was Mr. International at school.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I was that guy. Like man, it was cool, man.
Did you ever used to go? Did you ever go college or university?
Yeah, I went college and university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what uni did you go? Did you speak about this as well?
I don't think we spoke.
Yeah,
about
what college and what uni did? What college and what university did you go to?
Okay, I went to City in Islington. Yeah, and then
that's one popular college.
Yeah, I went to City in Islington. You know what I mean? Like that one, I got kicked out of that though. You know what I'm saying? Got kicked out. It was a situation.
You want to tell us why you got kicked out?
Oh boy, it was a long story. I can't even speak on it.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah, I got kicked out. Yeah, but I was doing media and communication. Once I got kicked out on that one, yeah, I went Cornell and Tottenham, just around the corner.
Around the corner.
Yeah, so Cornell and Tottenham. I went there, done business studies. I passed that one. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, bro.
Man. And then I went uni later on.
Yeah, what uni did you go to, and what subject did you study?
Yeah, I went UEL. University of East London, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep it in London because
okay.
I didn't want to go too far because like I feel like my circumstances was alright in London, so I didn't want to move out, and then it would just change my life too much. I didn't feel like the need to do that. So yeah, so I just went UEL.
Yeah. Did you graduate? Did you graduate?
Hell no. I graduated from the streets though. You know what I'm saying, fam?
What happened? Talk us through your uni journey and how you dropped out and why you dropped out.
You know what it is though? Uni wasn't for me. Like I've noticed, like, it depends what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't thinking about it like that from the beginning. But I know. But once I knew what I wanted to do, and I said to myself, you know what? It doesn't require me to go uni.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, there's no point of me going uni. But the experience was good. Like, I got the experience, uni experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was a good experience, you know what I'm saying? And top of that, man, you know, you get some money in your pocket as well, so I can't complain.
Yeah, that was good. And how long did you spend in uni? How long did you, before you dropped out, how long did you do uni before you dropped out?
High school dropout like Kanye.
Like Kanye, shout out to my brother. They used to call me that, you know, because I dropped out of a few colleges before. Literally, my older brother who is coming back from Africa, I'm going to have him on the chair as well. Yeah, he, in the family, he said, yeah, Chef, you're like Kanye, you're I think, college dropout, bro.
Yeah, exactly, fam.
But, yeah, man. Let's get back to your music, yeah? Obviously, you've got some really good songs, bro, man. You've got some bangers, man. I don't know why. I always tell people, bro, remember, I always tell people, if I was a gym person, because a lot of your songs got that energy, bro. It's got that energy. So I was thinking, that's why even I can't wait. You see when you do shows, you see that the performances and the energies are going to be crazy, bro. So when you, like, till this day, yeah, what is the best song for you that you've made that you can say, you can go anyone and be like, this is my shit, this is the best song I've made to date?
You know what, yeah, I feel like, that's a very good question, but I feel like the latest song that I do is always my best song, because I feel like I get better with time. I get better, I improve. Every song that I do gets better and bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? But, like, obviously I've got my classics out there, like We Finesse. You know what I'm saying? That one, play that one.
Tell the people where they can see that, where they can see if there's a video.
Yeah,
or
the video
where.
for that. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Just write Supreme.G, We Finesse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've got the Sacrifice out there. That's quite new. It's quite new. The music videos out for that as well. I've got plenty more tunes, plenty more hits out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can't pick and choose, but like I said, I feel like I get better and better each time. You know what I'm saying? So if I hit the studio, I'm gonna record something even better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the moment,
who is your producer? Do you want to shout out the people that shoot your music videos, your producer? Do you want to give them any shout out before we move on?
Shout out to UKS. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who shoot my music videos. You know what I'm saying? UKS. Look out for them, you know what I'm saying? They shoot my music, they've been shooting it for a hot minute still. You know what I mean? Producers, I've got producers from all over the world. But like, shout out to all of them, you know who you are.
Shout out to all of them, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
My brother. Which female artist in the UK would you love to work with?
In the UK?
Yeah, just a UK female artist. Just in the UK.
Let me see.
Adele! I'm joking.
Why not? Adele, yeah, why not? Adele's from Tottenham, innit? She's from the north, man. Come on. Female artist.
I never know what that just came out. It must have been the spirit telling me, say, Adele!
Yeah, Adele, man. Why not, bro? Rolling in the deep.
Rolling in the deep, bitch.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I just joke, yeah. Which one in the UK? There's a lot. Obviously, for me, when I start making music again in future, I'm not going to lie. One person, and just not because she's from my country, but Miss Banks. I feel like Miss Banks has put in a lot of work now to get to that point where she should have like her shot of like blowing big, like the way Steph London did. Because I feel like she's put enough work in, and I feel like she should be the next one, man. So, Miss Banks, wherever you are, I'm sure one day you're gonna watch this. Big yourself up, baby.
Trust.
Yeah. So would you say Adele, or you had another one in the chamber?
I haven't even thought of that, you know, but
you can take your time. It's calm.
UK.
Should I give you some names, and you can maybe say?
Give me some names, man.
Cool. Like I said, Miss Banks, Lady Lesher. You know Lady Lesher?
I've worked with Paige Cakey.
Yeah, Paige Cakey.
I've worked with her already. I've got a song with her.
Oh, speak about the relationship with her and your song you did with her.
So basically, I got a song with Paige Cakey. We shot it when we recorded it a long time ago, like a few years ago. It's called Riding Through the City. You know what I'm saying? So if you get the chance, just write Supreme.G featuring Paige Cakey, Riding Through the City. You know what I'm saying? And you'll hear it, man. That's when I had an afro and everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out Paige Kiki. I see her doing her thing as well.
Yeah, man, guys, go check out that. I'm even gonna check it out myself because I didn't even know you and Paige Cake had a tune together still.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna check that out still. So would you say Paige Cake then? You like to make another song with her?
I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. Trauma. You see this word that you probably hear a lot here, like trauma. Yeah. Would you say you are still like, would you say for you personally, you are still traumatized from certain things that you've been through in your past, and you're still working on certain things that you're traumatized by, that things you've been through in your past, certain situations, certain, yeah. Would you say
You know what?
that you're still traumatized?
I don't get traumatized. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I go through something, I overcome it, I move on from it, and that's it. You know what I mean? I feel that's the best way. I detach myself from any negative situations, anything. You know what I'm saying? I just get over it, because if not, it's just gonna hold you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have the power to overcome it, and that's what I do. It's real strength. That's when your real strength comes in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word, man. Word. Before the lockdown, what was the last place you went to for holiday to catch a vibe?
New York City.
Talk to us about that experience.
Yeah, I was in New York, bro. Like, it was an amazing experience. You know what I'm saying? Going to the States for the first time for me as well. You know what I mean? Like, just experience how it was, man. It was beautiful, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, New York is a very, very busy city, and it never sleep. Always something happening. You know what I mean? I shot a music video there as well. You know what I mean? I visited a few of the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it was cool, man. Like, it was a good vibe. Like, it was something that would stick for me for a very long time. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I would definitely like to go back as well, man.
New York.
New York in our house, you know what I'm saying?
You get me?
Yeah, home of many great artists.
I hear that, bro. All right, then.